guys, Mr. Swap Time. I'm going to show you the fuel system design that I'm using for the Firebird. Rick's tank came out with this. This is a stamped tank for the 67 through 69 first gen Camaros and Firebirds. And what's really awesome is a couple of things. This has a factory retainer ring for GM fuel pumps. So this will fit a, they have a part number for a 5th gen, I believe, Camaro pump. But that won't do us any good because, I get my little one. Say hi, Oliver. We're using a 6th gen pump or a 6th gen Camaro pump. The big difference here is these still have a regulator, believe it or not. So right down here is your regulator. I tend to think about this as a bypass valve. So at 74 pounds of pressure, it's going to let the fuel bypass it, and you won't make over 74 pounds of pressure. This system is designed to regulate from 45 pounds to 74 pounds of pressure. So at idle, it'll make that low pressure at 45 pounds, and wind up in throttle up to 74. And you know, depends if you're just doing moderate throttle, it might go up to 55 pounds. It's actually all adjustable in the tune, on the ECU tune side of things. So this is critical. I need this for a rock solid fuel system in this. So I was just waiting to put this together. I didn't have the O-ring. And I just bought this used. It came with a hat. This fuel pump's up here. The issue with the 2017 Camaro pump is the rods are too long. Just shorten the rods by an inch or so. There's different ways to do the same thing. I did it my own way. I will tell you that these rods, if you use vice grips, you can get the rod to come out from the top hat. And then I think it'd be best just to trim it an inch and put the hat back on. I then sealed up these ports here. Basically, the Camaro tank, it's like a saddlebag style, so it has another assembly that it pulls fuel from. So this is like a Venturi system here, but we don't need any of that. So I closed it both. I did it my way. You can do it however you feel like doing that. I just soldered it closed. You can call it plastic welding or whatever. But so these are closed. And I also closed this big port because I don't want fuel coming out of this, because if you look at the pump, it's a little lower than the top of the tank, so fuel can pour out. We don't want that. We're gonna get vents where they installed them here. We're not using this as a vent. So I'll throw it in here and show you what it looks like installed. Guess Oliver's gonna help. All right, me and Oliver, we get the fuel pump installed. He hammered on a little bit, but we got it. Retaining lock works just like factory. This is your output port here. Going to your engine, so you hook your line here. This is your 4-pin fuel connector. You have your fuel sender and your fuel pump power. So all this will make its way back to the front, to the engine bay, and this is going to feed the ECU on the fuel level. So my GM gauges will know what fuel level we have, and then the PWM controller, will power your pump and ground. Right, bud? All right. This kind of does it for the fuel system. I can explain more later on the PWM controller. It's pretty simple, and I just basically add that to the harnesses when they're needed. What's cool here is you can actually run dual cinders. The generic Dorman cinders will fit in here, so you can do a 0 to 90 ohm. I don't need that, so I'm just going to make a plate and seal that down. And I believe they sell a cover for this too if you're not going to use it. But I'll just make do. make something myself. Thanks for watching.